Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Ui, and today we will be talking about the freedom of speech. I'll be talking about 4 points, namely, the attempt of suicide by YBB, Yang宝贝. What is the freedom of speech? And thirdly, how do celebrities worldwide react to hate speech towards them? And also, a little bit of comment on freedom of speech by myself. Now, the attempt of suicide by YBB was reported a few days ago, and there are YouTubers who made videos to admonish those who did not try to stop her but also encourage her to jump off the building. It is a very sad thing to see, but are they legally wrong? If you look up Article 10 Malaysia, you will see this. And this is just a summary, but basically it means you can say anything to anyone or in public, as long as what you say does not counter with the government's policy or is an act of betrayal. Now, I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, please feel free to leave comments and let me know, alright? Thank you very much. And next up is that there is a law in Taiwan that stops you from doing so. Now, Jeff and Intira made a video regarding this pertaining to the Yang宝贝issue, but what I want to mention is that they have made a petition for Malaysia to set up laws like that. Now, do we really need this kind of law? Is it really useful to our people? What will it do to our future? I have no comment. But if you are interested to know what it looks like if everybody has to be nice, I suggest you to watch this show. It's called Black Mirror on Netflix, and this episode is called Nosedive. It speaks of a woman in a world where every single action is graded and judged by others. And the higher your grade is, the better your life will be. Better houses, better car, better job. But are they really happy? Now, this girl tried to get a better job, but failed because of her lack of points. And at her friend's wedding, she tried to use it to upgrade her points. But things did not work out as expected, and therefore, her points dropped and her life changed. But at the end of the day, we can see that she was truly happy. So, if you watch the episode, tell me what you feel, alright? Now, next up, we'll be looking at how celebrities react to hate speech towards them. So, enjoy the video.
You, Chris Rock. You were on Grown Ups too. Well, if you lost all your money in divorce, you'd be on Grown Ups too.
I'd rather plant poison ivy plants in my anus before hearing another word about Kim Kardashian. Go ahead and do that, please.
Maisie Williams looks like a very young grandma.
Hashtag David Harbour. Hey, I'm ready to be punched in the face. Bring it, bag.
That's nice. I just cut a fart that smells so bad they added David Spade as a supporting character. That's not bad. I actually auditioned for that. I didn't know if I got it.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point at real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
As you can see, even the President of the United States has his haters. But what can he do? He can go home and cry, definitely. But he chose to show fortitude and just move forward. Now, the freedom of speech does not only apply to good compliments, but also bad comments and vile words, I guess. And Rowan Atkinson is the famous Mr. Bean actor, and he has been advocating for true freedom of speech. Now, this is a short clip of how he believes freedom of speech should be. If you're interested to watch the full video, I've left the link down and you can just click it and watch the full video.
Because I have enjoyed free expression in this country all my professional life and fully expect to continue to do so. Personally, I suspect highly unlikely to be arrested for whatever laws exist to contain free expression because of the undoubtedly privileged position that is afforded to those of a high public profile. So my concerns are less for myself and more for those more vulnerable because of their lower profile. Like the man arrested in Oxford for calling a police horse gay. Or the teenager arrested for calling the Church of Scientology a cult. Or the cafe owner arrested for displaying passages from the Bible on a TV screen. When I heard of some of these more ludicrous offences and charges, I remembered that I had been here before in a fictional context.
So, now that we have talked about the freedom of speech, what I want to say is that to all those celebrities out there who are attacked, to all of you who feel your self-worth decrease because of what people say, don't do that. You have to know your worth. Because if today you own a Ferrari at home, but decided to drive a motorcycle just for the convenience of it, and one day you meet your old friend and they say to you, hey, why are you still so poor, man? I'm driving a Mercedes now, still riding a bike. Are you gonna feel hurt? No, you won't. Because you know your worth. You know that you are worth a Ferrari. Alright? So know your worth and no one's words will be able to touch you. Of course it will hurt, but still. Knowing your worth makes you know how to make your stand. And also, if what they say is true, let's say you're fat. Yeah, you are really fat. Yeah, they're bullying you. What are you gonna do? Cry? Jump off a building? Sure, you can do that, you know. It's a free country. No, I don't think you can jump off a building. Yeah, you can't jump off a building, but you can cry. And yeah, use it as a motivation. Know that you're fat and make yourself slim. Alright? I mean, of course, if you don't like being called fat. But you know, if you enjoy being fat, by all means, have your way. Alright? So, and to all those people out there who like to criticize people, you know, you're fucking ugly, you're so fat, you know, at least have the guts to admit what you did. At least have the guts to take up the responsibility of the implications that come with your words. You know, don't hide when there's consequences. Alright? Take up the responsibility, man. You got the guts to say it, you got the guts to do it. Okay? You know, don't ask people to jump off a building and when they do, you say, no, come on, man, it's just a joke. Alright? Jokes are not based on what you say. Something's only funny when the person you're making fun of feels that it's funny. If they think it's offensive, it's offensive. Alright? And we live in a free country where there's still very little limitations on what you can do online. And this freedom will not be there forever. Laws are set because of what people do. Before cars, there were no traffic rules. Alright? So, with this freedom that you have right now, you can do a lot of things, but that does not mean you must do a lot of things. Use this freedom for good. Alright? So, yeah. Use your freedom right before it gets taken away from you. That's all from me. And if you like my content, make sure to subscribe and like. Thank you very much.